Right guys, so we're going to do things a bit differently this month. You've just been watching what's been made this month. We thought we might as well show it off and inspire people who have had them made to send us the photos. Next up, we're going to do a customer gallery. I hope you like the music. I'm just going to go through a few bits with you and show you the bikes that we've obtained photos of this month. We might even choose someone to win something this month, so let's have a look. First up, we've got a Brooklyn Cycle Works. These things were absolutely amazing in their day, still are, and even better when they've got chrome graphics fitted to them. Trek Session, I believe. This customer's literally just running Hope Fortis 3.5 rim graphics. All about the little touches. Nuke Proof, running quite a few products. We've got the Zebra Bike Tattoo Kit, we've got custom Nuke Proof fork graphics, and custom Zebra rim graphics, which are a hugely popular item on our website. Definitely gets the thumbs up from me, because that's just exquisite use of nothing but web products. Looks really, really cool, for sure. And a Santa Cruz with our green spatter rim graphics. That definitely looks cool too. Again, brilliant web product use. Specialised Hot Rock with a mint and magenta theme. I do quite like this. I really shouldn't with the red, but Autobot head tube badge and a Decepticon head tube badge. Slightly repurposed and now used on guns. We bumped into these guys at Malvern. Kotick hardtail. So we've actually vinyl wrapped this one. Customer has checked in. He had it done about 2 years ago. There's zero sign of failure with this and it looks absolutely brilliant. A couple of storage marks apparently, but they were easily repaired with the patch kits supplied. So glad this is looking so good, honestly. True Tune. We bumped into these guys at Malvern too. They just reached out because they wanted their sticker improving, and next thing you know, we've designed them a set of fork graphics too. They look ace. Check those guys out. Another vinyl wrap check-in actually. This one was literally done before the coating you just seen, and yeah, zero problems. Looks ace. G170, done with full blue chrome everything. Customers thrown as much blue as they possibly could at the bike and themselves, but hey, we love it, as always, rocking full rim graphics, and loved them so much that he had to get his daughter matching, obviously to match her bike. Looks awesome. Santa Cruz, lovely frame. This is rocking our Envy M70 rim graphics. Customer just wanted the blue to match his frame. Another Kotick, a Rocket Max, done with a satin gold, which looks amazing with that shark. Adam, we need more photos. Maybe next month. But it does look really, really good. You're not getting the thumbs up because the photos aren't good enough. This bike, just, yeah, the customer's absolutely mad. It's quite funny actually. His missus jumped on and bought these graphics. It was for an Alpine, so we've switched it over. We did him the semi-correct Orange 5. We know it's a sub 5, not an actual 5. But yeah, it's just a really, really quirky, fun build. The spoke covers I'm not totally sold on, but it's not my bag. Now this one I do really, really love actually. Perfect use of the Shark Bike Tattoo Kit and matching fork graphics. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm going to say, this is the winner! That was fun, wasn't it? Right, next up we're going to be having a look at a couple of jobs from customers who popped in to see us this month. We'll get round to main projects in a bit. There's some really cool stuff going on, but first up we've got a set of Pro Light wheels and a set of 20-inch wheels which we've done full rim graphics on. Have a look. So on this one, the wheels came in and they were just a little bit too stealth. So we've replaced the Pro Light logos in white. We've obviously used a matte finish for this just so that they blend to the wheel perfectly and you really wouldn't know that they weren't factory. Really cool. Glad to help. The customer did get back to us with a photo as well. It definitely brought the bike to life. The customer had previously seen this design done by us before. I think it was on a specialised rip rock. And we did a Universe and Small Monsters theme. They had seen the wheels and said, can you do us a set? And also pop in and fit them, because I'll probably end up with them stuck to my forehead. So we sorted them out. Section for this month, we're going to have a look at the just stickers that we've made. So if you've bought stickers off us this month, then you'll make it onto this board. I'm going to skip ahead and take one from last month. We brought these guys along to Wolfe, Little Rippers. Go check them out on their Facebook group. Another one, Fresh Prints. They make our jerseys, so go check them out. You need to go check them out. Salty Sea Dog Mountain Bike Co. They're out on the Gold Coast, Canada. And they're super cool. The guy's a coach. He does coaching and guiding. So if ever you're thinking of heading out there, go see those. One that we've already seen this month was True Tube. Their suspension mods are actually really cool. It's so easy to fit. It's just a little canister that pops in the top of your fork and you're off. Brilliant. Go check them out. Finally, Blazing Saddles. Such a cool name. Yeah, bike shop, Hebden Bridge. Go check them out. Time for an extreme closer. So here's the fun bit of the video where we look at what we've been up to main project wise over the last month. If you missed our last feature, then it was about this bike, the Nolly Chill Coating Odium's Ravens wrap. So that was really cool. Check that out if you haven't. And yeah, next up we've got a 1996 Answer Manitou Hardtail HT with its front end wrapped with a very interesting pattern. So let's go have a look. This bike actually came back from Malvern with us. We had to make some extra space on the way back. It's got some gorgeous details and is so super light. Considering it was made in 1996, I was so amazed. So as you can see, we've actually done the template and done our first test, and it's a Snoopy wrap. There's Woodstock with a halo because it was actually in memory of a lost rider. So let's have a look at the rest of the frame. We've finished the main graphics with a chrome red effect, which is always gorgeous. As you can see, we've actually done quite a challenging redraw on Snoopy. The head tube badge, the customer wanted to keep the original head tube badge, so we've just left the wrap exposed there. And many more Snoopies across the top tube. We've redone the hardtail in chrome too, and it was done in memory of Clunkin' Larry from 76 to 2018, God rest his soul. Again, the frame just looks gorgeous and we cannot wait to see this built and finished, which it might take a while. And I quote the customer, it was in memorial to our brother Lars, Good Guy's family, He's a big Snoopy fan, and Frothy and Frivolous are his middle names. So this bike is actually being built for my mother-in-law. We got hold of it and found out who her favourite artist was, which turned out to be Gustav Klimt. Hope I said that right. We found the frame was quite damaged, so we've had to make a few little patch repairs and decided that just spraying the back end of the axle would be easier than trying to wrap it, to which it blended quite well. As you can see, we've started wrapping it in a sparkle bronze colour, which I am 100% Mr. Klimt would approve of. We were deciding between matte or gloss finish. We went for matte. We also designed some full rim graphics, which, my gosh, in person look amazing. Indibike 3D head tube badge, just because it's a really custom project. Sorry about the dog. Have a closer look at the frame graphics. As you can see, we've used a metallic blue outline. These have been printed in a full metallic finish. We had to include pretty much everything that we could from his artwork. It's so gluttonous. We will see more of this bike soon. Little bike hack for you. The tyres were quite badly bead damaged, and we've used shoe polish to clean that up. In the sun, it just glows, and I can't wait to deliver this to its new owner. Awesome. Cannondale gravel bike for none other than Mr. Alistair Clarkson. So when he came to me, I've had no references for this bike, and it was quite challenging, so it took me quite some time to sort. Meanwhile, he had sorted the perfect bike for the job, well, quite some time before he got in touch with us, and then stripped all the paint off himself, which is an admirable task. Fair bit of sanding and filing later, he's at the point where he's ready to spray paint. This is really, really, really respectable. Doing your own frame like this, I know the world of hurt it can be. He did damage it while it was happening, and that's another reason why he needed some better graphics. We came through, obviously, eventually. Sorry for the delay. And yeah, it started applying the graphics, as you can see here. He has done his own video, which is way better annotated than mine. As you can see, he's finishing off the small Cannondale graphics. It's all about the finishing touches. The sponsor logos needed to go on, so yeah. But as you can see, he's done an amazing job on the spray paint and the clear coating. Beautiful. He wasn't happy with this, but I do feel another go with the heat gun may cure it. He had his own bars made, which is such a cool hint. As you can see, the bike now finished. Really, really cool. I love the yellow bars. That just works so well. Yeah, had to do some stunts, and the bike's looking cool, so that's a happy alley. So, we're near the end of the video, which hopefully you've enjoyed this more than previous, and we're constantly going to be upgrading them. Let's have a quick look at what's potentially coming next month. Customers dropped off this absolute classic, a Planet X 3-ball, which I do believe was the predecessor to the Jet Flash, and potentially even the ZT. If you know, let us know in the comments, because the customer would like to know more about the frame. It was his brother's, and he's basically claimed it, and our job is now to restore this for him. It's got a lot of paint fade. The graphics are actually going to be a nightmare, but hey, I can do it. He's in the right place. And we've got an orange Crush. I believe this is a 2006 model, which, if I remember correctly, was the first Crush, basically, because prior to that it was Sub-Zero and the Missile, for those who didn't know that. But anyway, we've got a cool thing going on with this one for next month. The idea is that it's going to be done in a Harlequin theme. I'm thinking they're a little bit excessive. Customer dropped in this frame last week. I've started all the templates, that's well on its way. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this month's episode, and we've got loads more to come soon. Make sure you've subscribed and you'll get to see some other features that we're working on this month. We've got loads of bikes to show off, so we're going to work on that. So yeah, see you soon guys. So, let's have a look what's been going on the Facebook group. From design innovations, from absolute legends, to eye tests. Wonder how this goes. Apparently, I need a new bike, and I'm a little bit odd. Tell me something I didn't know. Alfa Romeo, that was really, really cool. As far as road bikes go, not that we don't love road bikes, this was cool. One-off custom paint jobs that are just beyond what you'd imagine. Mr. Wayne Walton, who does Trials Tuesday every week. We may ask him to do some future sections. Along with Mr. Rob Diswills. He generally runs Free Ride Friday when he remembers. Over to guys riding through caves. Because that's pretty normal. But that's what we're about. So, this is a new section, and we're doing things a little bit differently again. That's okay.
Welcome to the leadership race of the decade. I am going to be your next finalist. Yes, indeed I am. Thank you very much. Put this on your Indibike page.